How's it going, guys? On my way home from dashing, did randomly start thinking about random theory. Now, I'm one to believe that magic exists, guaranteed. I'm more on the scientific end of things than not, such as alchemy, like the thought there of it, like being able to turn lead into gold, the scientific principles behind that. But also not one to discourage absolutely nothing in the magical community, and it all chalked up to science. But that does kind of lead me to the thought that popped in my head. Now, what if, okay, let's say if magic exists and like Area 51 exists and government's trying to block it out, yada yada yada, negate the creatures and whatnot. What if there is some magical leak that happens that the government just can't completely cover up, such as telephones, right? Let's touch base on that. My thought is I can have let's say ideal conditions, both good bandwidth, good communication, good device. There isn't anything to worry about except for like air density or something. The unknown. It takes a little bit more technically to get from like New York to South Africa versus 5 feet from you, right? It's what we're led to believe. I don't think that certain latencies actually exist. I'm not saying that they don't exist entirely, because there is scientific evidence. What I am saying is, what if the scientific evidence given to the population is wrong? I don't mean like, oh, the guy studying it's wrong or was wrong. No, what if, like, already known for government and they're just covering it up. I mean, why not? Person in power doesn't want to leave power. So why not cover up a thing that possibly unknown anymore, because Dark Ages were a long time ago. Another rabbit hole there. But like the last theoretical magical era was centuries ago, right? So they have no need to really hide anything. They just need to make it believable. Now, where cell phones and whatnot tie in, I don't know how many of you played like Legend of Zelda series, but think of the slate. If you pay attention to the graphics on that, it's pretty safe to assume that there's this spiritual, magical thing pushing the energy, right? Not even some of the more scientific minds in that series can really explain. My thought is what if we, as a society, went, all right, well, we did discover, like, these scientific advancements, right? But with these scientific advancements, there's limitations. I mean, it takes what you'd almost think it'd take for a photon to reach the other side of the Earth as it does a radio signal. Like, with just random theory, basic theory, like, you don't have to wrap your mind around too much. Time lag. Like, if you were to shoot a beam of light and control that beam of light to take that beam of light, input it into a device, change the light input, which is supposed to be the fastest thing known man, change it to an electric charge, change the electric charge to radiation, hope that radiation bounces in the right direction, because let's face it, it's bouncing all around, casted in every direction, and all that, received back into said device, scrambled, realigned, and all that, in again, what seems like the same amount of time as light takes. Now, I do understand some of the science, and I do understand there's a lot of science that'll just go right over my head and all that. But think of it something like this. What if, like, we enchanted the, like, cell phones, tablets, or whatever device you can think of, because now fridges can do it, all these things 50 years ago that weren't able to, can do it. Just ponder the idea of possibly the government hiding magical items. And like I said, I will happily say what I can see is real to me. What is real to you is real. And in reality, we're all wrong, but we're all right in our own right because of it. And like I said, not trying to say that life ain't real. I'm just saying, with as much going on in the world, why not question it? Why not have a little theory? Well, that was basically my thought. I hope to have more rants and random thoughts like this for you guys throughout the day, or days and weeks. Because I like thinking of what if? What if one of us is wrong? But also, have a good day. Thank you for listening to my rant. And stay crazy, my crazies, and question people when you think something's up. Goodbye.